Good morning, guys. How you doing? Hope you guys had a good rest last night. Guys, it's June 1st. We got a brand new month here. We're going to start diving in, and let's just start making some money in the markets, guys. The account has recovered. We're actually down. I don't know if I told you this, guys. I mean, I probably saw it on YouTube. We were down to $69,000 last Friday. We pushed to like 71 on a YouTube video I showed you guys. So we've recovered. We're not in the profit, but we've recovered about $11,000 since last Friday just by keeping our money in the market and using the good risk management. But today is something different. I want to show you guys how to use the indicators we have to scalp. Guys, we have won the Ethereum, DOT, AVAX, Mana, Doge, and BTC 6 trades in a row that we called out on YouTube here, all for 4% each for a total of 24%, not 25. So let me show you guys now how we're doing this because I just want to dive in. We are using the same type of strategy for our main strategy, and we've got 122 wins with only one loss, and that one loss was, unfortunately, on Luna, with pretty much everybody in the world losing on Luna. Pretty much just a drastic thing that happened. But let's just dive in, guys. I want to teach you guys how to trade our scalping strategy. A ton of people do this. This guy made $200 doing this. Guys are using our indicators, taking $150, turning it into $1,000. Just want to get you guys jacked up this morning for people doing this. Guys been undefeated with our indicators, making about $5,000 alone just in one single week, and other people are doing really well in here as well. Two indicators I'm going to show you guys, $23,000 in one single week. You guys ready? Let's dive in. Here's how you guys do this. Use the price per swell money flow, load this on your charts, and load the trend exhaustion. For the price per swell money flow, I usually keep it on the price, but lately I've been showing you guys it without the price, so just take it off. It'll make it easier. We're going to find the best scalping trade setup for June 1st, Wednesday, June 1st. You guys ready for this? We're going to use the metrics and we're going to use the indicators. Here's how we've done this. We've won 6 trades in a row, called out on YouTube. Let's see if this can be the 7th for 4% in a row. First thing we're going to do is we're going to watch for the trend exhaustion, and we need this in the bottom red section. That's just the first step. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through these 13 coins. Obviously, if you guys have more coins, you can do this on the top 100 cryptos if you would like, and you can have a whole lot more options. This is the funnest thing to do in crypto. I have a newfound passion for scalping, guys. It's usually, our main strategy is pretty much a scalping / swing trading strategy, but this has been a lot of fun to do with you guys. So let's keep going. Ethereum, Bitcoin, not in the bottom red section. Cardano, not yet, but guys, I would definitely be watching for this. These rules will apply once it gets to the bottom red section, which may happen today or tomorrow for that. Dogecoin, not in the bottom red section. Link, not. AVAX, definitely is. So let's put a little marker over here. I like to do green. All right, Mana, yes, that's in the bottom red section. That's a valid. We're going to look at Matic, not yet. DOT, EOS, VET, not quite. Solana, Solana, that's a definite one in the bottom red. And we're looking at sheep. All right, we're good. Okay, now that's step number 1. Step number 2, everybody, is to simply see where's the well money flow, the green line, and where is it the lowest out of the coins that we just validated with the trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go through what is the metric value of the price versus well money flow right now. It's at a 47. Is Mana lower than a 47? Just come over here and go like this. No, it is not. AVX was lower. Now, is Solana lower than 47? We're going to look at this, and it is. So we're at a 38. Now we're going to look at Sheep. Is Sheep lower than a 38? We're sitting at 35. So yes. What I like to do, guys, is narrow this down to 2 different pairs. And because this is the next step, come over to the website and we're going to validate this with actual metrics. We're going to this is why we narrow it down and we are winning these trades so fast. It is based off the confirmation process that we do before we actually get into a trade. So the 2 that we need to be looking at are Solana and Sheep. Okay, let's go over to the website, go to the front page, scroll all the way down to Solana. All the metrics are right here. Sorry, let me find Solana here real quick. There it is. Okay, so let's click over here. 3 things we're looking for. We're looking for the emotional index to be in the anxious section or the fearful section. So check, that is correct. Coming down here, we're looking at trades in favor, looking at to be in a great long trade or a good long trade. So we don't necessarily have that. We're in neutral. So let's continue down here. The third one we're looking for Wells institutions to be buying in the market. And we're actually seeing a little bit of selling come out here. Okay, so out of those, let's come back over and now let's look at Sheep to see if we can find if those have better metrics. Let's go over here, type in Sheep, and click that. And let's move down. So emotional index, neutral. So not actually as good as we saw on Solana. So let's continue back down here. Taking a look at the trades in favor, we're definitely pushing up here closer to a good short trade. Now looking down here in Wells Institutions, they're looking to short down here. So I'll be honest, guys, based off both these metrics, I would rather see this market look like this on either coin. I would rather see it push down here into the fearful or anxious section, either one of these sections here. And then we're looking over here, we're looking at trades in favor being into a good long trade or a great long trade. We don't actually see this 3 setup on any of these. I didn't do this before the video. I just want to show you guys how to do this. So here's the deal. Out of both of these, Solana is actually looking a little bit better in my opinion if you guys really just wanted to take a trade setup this morning, because we are in the anxious and fearful section, and then looking at trades in favor, we're neutral down here, and we're seeing the aggressiveness was higher on SHIB than it was Solana. Okay, so narrowing this down, guys, I would say Solana is probably the better coin to be looking for the 4% scalp this morning. Although I need to be honest, guys, it doesn't actually meet all of the rules. So if you're going to be entering into this, know that this is just a higher risk. I'll show you the rest of this how to set this up, just so you guys can know this. But here's what you guys will end up doing. Let me go back over to Solana. Now that we've verified this is a somewhat good trade, doesn't meet all 5 rules, just being honest with you guys. This could see a little bit further move down. Here is why I'm not saying you definitely should not take it. If you use the risk management, you guys are going to be fine in this trade, and you are going to have a very hard time losing Solana. Okay? So if you take a look at this where the current price is right around 45, our metrics over here are going to update every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Literally 58 minutes exactly. This will update to say June 1st because it is currently 7:02 a.m. What you guys are going to do is look for this. Let's say you guys want to scalp this morning for $1,000. Since the price is below equilibrium, or what we call the equator, you take the high of the price, so you take the high of the price, and you divide it by 2. If the price is below, we use 3 buy limits down here. If the price is above, we use 4 buy limits, okay? Why? Because you want to put more money in the market when we're lower, because it has a higher chance of going back up, and we want to make more money, okay? So here's what you guys can do this morning. You guys can take $1,000 or choose whatever you want, split it into 3 equal portions, so it'll be $333 at this price. When it updates at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 333 here and 333 here. Now, here is why, for those of you guys who really want to take the trade, even though we don't have all 5 confirmations, you're still going to be good. Here's the deal. If this does hit your first buy limit and then it moves up for your 4% take profit, which we're only going for 4%, you're going to make money. If it does go down, you've got a buy limit down here around $40 or so. When it updates this morning, you'll see where that's at. And then you've got another one down here that's going to catch you guys if we go down in the market. Okay, this risk management here is going to save you guys, and it's literally, I know this sounds weird. A trader actually told me this, and I was like, this is like brilliant. He's like, the buy limits are purchasing insurance on your actual trade. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what you're doing. So you guys are only looking for a 4% profit on this. That is it. Okay, if you come down here and you look at this from the current price, I'm only want you guys to look for 4%. That's all you guys are looking for. I know this is like actually ridiculous, but here's the deal. Look how small this is. You're going to take 48.01 times 1.04, and that's going to give you guys a take profit at 49.93 roughly. And I will calculate this when the video actually renders for you guys on YouTube, because I want to make sure we keep it honest with when the video renders, not just what you guys are seeing here, because things can happen between recording the video and uploading it to YouTube. But currently, guys, that is a 4% move right there. Let me see, just calculate it one more time to see. My apologies, guys. That is 11%. I'm like, that's hardly anything, and it's still 11%. 45.43, excuse me, we'll use that. 45.43 times 1.04 equals 47.24. My apologies, guys. So we're going to do 47.24. That is the take profit or the sell limit. That is all you guys need to have to happen in the price. And your question is like, well, Travis, why should we not be waiting for more profit? I'll tell you guys, I've seen this happen before in downtrends like this, where the market will only go 3 to 4, maybe 5%. I've done the math on this. It is better to take the 4%, pocket it, and leave and do this again every single day and use compound interest than try to get greedy here for a move up. If you guys want to set this up right now, please do this to look for the next exit if you're not going to use the 4%. But 4% is the trade you guys should be looking for take profit. All right, here's what you guys can do. Set up an alert on the trend exhaustion. I know a ton of you guys got these indicators yesterday, and this is how you are making money. You guys set this trade up right now, although it's not a 100% guarantee with the 5 metrics we're looking at, the 5 qualifications. Pretty sure, I would say by Friday or Saturday, you're going to, if you just go out and play golf, go do something fun with your family, you'll come back and you'll have money in your account just sitting there. You will literally get paid for setting this up and leaving. All right, come over here, go to trend exhaustion, do watch for drop, not watch for pump, do watch for drop because it's moving up. Go once per bar and come down here and do watch for drop. I love this. Guys, we're literally setting up a bot right now for you to go out, do whatever you want during the day, and to come back and see money in your account. Like, that to me is like exciting and pumps me up when I think about that. So what I just did here on Solana was I set up an alert, and I said, all right, alert, when the trend exhaustion moves to watch for drop section, which means when the trend exhaustion white line hits the top red zone right here, give me an alert to watch for a drop. If this guy starts moving back up and the market starts heading up in the next 48 hours, you guys are going to get a lot more than 4%. You're probably easily going to move to probably the structure, probably the descending resistance is what we're looking at, which is probably going to be, guys, about 11%. When the trend exhaustion is back up there. So you can watch that. Why do I say look at the trend exhaustion? Well, have you guys looked at the trend exhaustion and what happens when it gets to the top red section? This is why a ton of people buy our stuff, is that when the trend exhaustion best indicators you can get in crypto to call drops. I am not kidding, guys. I've coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com users. All right? There are no indicators better than these two for crypto. And we have the highest win rate on all of crypto and all of YouTube we can find at 122 wins and 1 loss. Besides Luna, we are undefeated. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You pair the indicators every single morning with the metrics over on the website, and on the website, it gives you guys the buy limits as well to the whole strategy to place in here. You guys are set. Like, literally, you have the best scalping strategy for crypto guaranteed. Because here's the deal. Most scalping strategies don't use this much confirmation with blockchain data of looking at actually, coming over here. You guys can use this as well. Are people going more long or short? Look at the long or short trade volume. You can use that as well in your favor. If you want to use more than 5 confirmations, guys, that's totally fine. But look, here's the whole thing again. Trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. Well, money flow low. That's 1. That's 2. You are then going to come over and you want to see emotional index in the anxious or fearful section. 3 out of 3. 4 out of 4, you guys are looking for the trades in favor to be in good long trade or great long trade. That's 4 out of 4. And 5, you want to look at Wells institutions buying. We don't have all 5. You guys know that. I've said that a million times in this video already. So this is a little bit more of a risky trade. If you don't want to take that because it doesn't match the 5, please stay out of this trade. But if you guys are going to be looking to take this, that is all you're looking for right here. And if it does go down, you still have 2 more buy limits. You've got your market order and 2 more buy limits in this. Okay, let me end the video with this. Let me show you guys how to find your break-even entry with a calculator that we designed over here for you. So those of you guys who have a membership, let me just show this to you guys real quick because this is not going to make sense unless I show this to you first. Here's our membership, guys. It's $95 a month. Get the indicators and the membership. That's how you guys scalp with us to make those profits you're seeing. People are doing literally thousands of dollars a week doing this. All the metrics for all the coins, Telegram channel, the masterclass, the community chat, where everyone gets to chat together. Guys, if you see a trade setup over here, post it in the chat so people can see it. It's pretty awesome. And I'm going to go live with you guys every single month. I'll go live with you guys, and we'll be posting that link soon here in the inner circle to tell you guys where when it's going to be happening, okay? The point of showing you this is once you guys have a membership, scroll down to the bottom under resources. Resources, scroll right here to the break-even entry calculator. Okay, this is how you guys use this. For Solana, you're going to enter in right now the market price you get into with 33%. And then if you guys, set up the other 33%, you guys are going to have your second buy limit here. Once it's hit, place it in here and put the amount you invested. If your second buy limit gets hit, because your market order first and second buy limit, your second buy limit price here, and then you guys are going to put the amount of dollar amount that you place in here. This calculator will calculate how many coins you own and give you your exact break even. So for this example, let's say this is the coin that we're trading, and we had our third buy limit hit. You're going to take 0.98, which is this right here, and times this by 1.04, and that is 1.0192. That is your take profit or your sell limit. Once you hit your break even and you find that, set up your sell limit and walk away. walk away and go have fun. Don't stare at the charts, guys. I'm designing this whole thing for you guys so you can walk away from the charts, be with your family, and still make great money. This actually got inspired. I'm sorry, this is going so long, but I was coaching a guy once. He's like, hey, I'm actually a firefighter, and I don't have a lot of time to, be looking at the markets. I got a little bit of time in the morning. I'm like, look, I got a strategy for you. Set this up. Use these confirmations in the morning. This, guys, I'm doing a lot because I'm doing a video right now. This takes less than like 5 minutes in the morning to blast through everything, look at it, set up your buy limits and your take profit, and literally walk away from the computer, come back to your computer, and look for the profit that was made. That is it. If it goes down, your break-even entries are going to be moving down with you, and all you have to do once your buy limits are hit, okay, let's say you have an entry, and once your buy limits are hit, simply just find your break-even entry, remove that first sell limit because it's no longer valid, or keep it there if you want, which would be actually right here, not up here. So you're going to remove this, and you're going to use the next break-even entry times 1.04 and just set that up. Here's the deal, guys. You have a lot of time to set that sell limit up because it's actually come down. So watch this. Entry here, let's say there's a buy limit here and a buy limit here. Once this buy limit is hit, guys, your break-even entry is going to move to here. You have time to set up your take profit because you need to have time for this to move back up. That's another beautiful thing about this is once your buy limit gets hit, don't rush home. Don't try to check in the car. Just relax, guys. I designed this so you guys have plenty of time. If you want to check this every morning for 5 minutes and make money every morning doing this, that's how you guys can do that. Okay, I'm jacked about this because I see the amount of money people are making, and it's just really, really fun to be trading this type of strategy. This guy just straight up did like $200. They're like, hey, quick money, $200. Like, what would you guys do with $200 if you could just make that every single morning following the indicators and the metrics? Guys, this is where it's at. I love you guys. God bless you so much. Solana is the best coin today. It's not the best overall. There's better parameters we could have found, but overall in the market, out of the 13 coins that we trade with metrics, Solana is the best setup, and I'll let you guys take this if you'd like, and I can still track this for you guys. But God bless you guys. Have a good one. The indicators are in the description. And here's the deal with the indicators, guys. Right now, you can snag these for 82% off, and it's on our website. You need this for the strategy. It's the indicators that are going to give you guys the confirmation based off the TradingView charts, and then you guys are going to be using the membership over here for the $95 a month to get into access to all of the metrics you need. You guys pair those together, this is the best scalping strategy you guys will use. On top of this, what's really cool about this bundle pack here is going to give you guys all 9 indicators. So for those of you guys who are looking at this, you're like, okay, you get the 2 that you need anyways. You get the trend exhaustion. You get 2 Forex indicators that have never been coded on TradingView before that are just awesome. And then you have the pressure gauge, which is what we call the jackpot indicator. These are a one-time purchase, lifetime access, okay? And you guys get the source code to all 9 of these indicators. This is the best deal, hands down, for indicators anywhere online. I guarantee you guys. So snag the indicators. Make sure you guys are getting the membership. Enjoy. And then also on the front page, I just have the whole tutorial right here for you guys. So 100% win rate outside of Luna. Just want to make that clear. Watch this video. You guys can watch pretty much what I showed you again. If you have questions, you can watch this. But guys, this is how our traders have won 6 trades in a row for 4% each. Let's see if we can go 7 for 7. All right, guys, I love you. Have a great day. Everything you need is pinned to the first comment as well as in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.